Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if I even know how to record a video anymore. Last video I said we were back. We didn't end up being back. I can't even promise you that this video means that we're going to be back, but we are kicking things off here with a video about Atlanta United. I figured now was a good time to do it. We finally locked down a winger that we wanted. We went after a bunch of people. Thiago Almada, you guys know I use in career modes every time I use an Atlanta United career mode. I always go after Thiago Almada because he is an absolute beast in FIFA. But this is a guy that's actually been on my radar here and there. I've never actually signed him in a career mode. Pretty decent player in the game. He can play left mid and right mid. He's left foot, typically plays on the right when he does come off the bench for Lille in real life. And he can shoot with his left, obviously. He has a pretty bad weak foot, so that you have to keep in mind as well. I think he'll be used in both the left mid and the right mid position, pretty similar to Jake Mulroney in my opinion. That's pretty much who he is, a direct upgrade for me personally. I love when Jake Mulroney does play for Atlanta United, but obviously bringing in a really good talent is always important. Should we have paid $10 million for this guy? I don't know. You guys may have seen the stats. He scores pretty much on average every single season. He scores 4 goals and gets a couple assists as well. If I'm looking at the stats over here on this screen, he can play really anywhere between 1,000 to 2,000 minutes in a season. He is averaging 0.24 to 0.35 goals per 90 minutes. And honestly, he's more likely to get carded every 90 minutes than he is to score a goal. Granted, again, he is playing as a substitute. He doesn't come in at the beginning of every game. He doesn't start. He doesn't play a full 90. Sometimes it can be hard to get into a game. So it'll be interesting to see what he does with regular gameplay time coming to Atlanta, coming to the MLS, and seeing what he can do here. It'll be super interesting to see how he develops, how he continues forward, and things like that. If you guys were wondering why you would leave a team like Lille after they just won the league, after they just beat them in the Super Copa, or as they just beat PSG in the Super Copa as well, they look to be off to a really good start again this season. Obviously, PSG might be signing Messi, so all of that could fall apart, but who knows? Maybe Lille can still do it even if PSG do sign Messi along with all the other players they're going after. But today's main video is just talking about Araújo and looking at how he feels in FIFA. Obviously, we have to take this with a grain of salt. FIFA does what it can in terms of finding out the play style of players, the talent of players, and translating that into a game. But we're going to take a look at what he does for Atlanta United in FIFA as of now, and maybe what he could be doing in the future. Today, we are going to be going up against LAFC in FIFA. We're just going to see how he plays, how he feels. Obviously, I'm not going to force him the ball or anything like that, but I want to see what his positioning is like. He has a high medium work rate. He's left foot, like I said, 3-star skill moves, 2-star weak foot, 88 pace, 81 dribbling, 68 shooting, and 70 passing. So it'll be interesting to see how he does in this team again. 86 acceleration will be really good. The 90 agility is really important for us. The reactions could be a little bit better, but decent ball control, dribbling again. And then he does have the outside the foot shot, which is why I'm going to be starting off playing him at left mid. And then on the other side, we'll have Jurgen Damm on that side. Typically, I think you could see Mulroney on the left and then Araújo on the right, or you could see Araújo on the left and then maybe move Brooks Lennon up and then bring in Hernandez at right back. These are all kind of things that I think we'll play around with, especially as Jurgen Damm is coming back from injury. I'm not sure if he's going to come in and start at the same time that Araújo is. And I'm not sure if Araújo is actually going to start on the 15th, because obviously I think as of right now he is still in France. So him getting into the country, going through COVID protocol and all of that, and then training with the team, playing with the team, he might just be an impact sub for the first couple games. But we're going to start him in a match. I have it on 4-minute halves. We're going to leave it there. We are currently playing on the FIFA mod pack, the FIFA mod pack, however you guys want to say it. So this isn't the normal version of FIFA. I should just go ahead and preface that there. But we are going to hop into a game. Again, I think Araújo has really good stats for FIFA. I think he'll be interesting to see how he does with consistent starting gameplay time, hopefully in Atlanta. I'm not sure what that looks like for our DPs. I don't know if that means removing Barco. But again, the transfer window is all but done in the MLS. But of course, that doesn't mean that we can't move Barco before the end of the European window as well. But we could also end up maybe buying down Alan Franco and moving around some money, doing whatever we need to do. You guys actually can't see it. I wonder if I could. We'll double click the player. I have a little ESPN thing up here from the FIFA mod pack. It was a nice little addition there. I kind of enjoyed it. And then as we do talk about Araújo, I also just wanted to talk to you guys about the plans for the channel. And honestly, I haven't really fully decided. And a big part of that is the fact that, obviously, as you guys can tell, because I'm playing on the FIFA mod pack, I don't know what FIFA is going to look like for me this next year, because if you guys haven't heard, the PC version of FIFA is not going to have the new engine. They're prioritizing players that have worse PCs, in all honesty, and making sure that they're able to play the game versus worrying about giving the higher end PC people the opportunity to play on the new engine. Let me not get scored on here. Oh, I'm getting scored on here. We can't. I played like 2 games the other day, and they were just like offline matches. So other than that, I haven't played this game since whenever my last video was. So keep that in mind. Bear with me as we do try to beat LAFC with a team that hasn't won a game in 12 matches. And I honestly don't know if Araújo is going to be the player to change that for us. I think more importantly, we need a coach in. But even if we bring a coach in, we're looking at a few weeks of struggling to change to a new system. I don't think I get this to Barco. No, I don't. But yeah, so we're not going to have the new engine on PC. I could try to get a PS5. If the opportunity arises, I probably will get a PS5, and then we could maybe talk about it there. But would you guys watch me play on the old engine version of FIFA? So it's going to play, obviously, very similar to this FIFA, I would imagine. And then maybe, hopefully, we get the career mode changes. If we don't get the career mode changes on PC, then I will... Oh, give me that ball. Let's go, Joseph. If we get the career mode changes, I'll probably play a career mode on the channel, as always, because I love playing career mode and I love playing FIFA. But if we don't get the career mode changes, I'm going to be entirely honest with you guys. This might become a PES channel. If you guys haven't heard, PES officially rebranding to eFootball. They're going with a free-to-play, cross-platform model of like a game to service method, I guess is the best way to call it. So think Fortnite, think Warzone, games like that, where it's one game that's going to be out for maybe ever, and they just constantly update the game. I don't know what their update timeline is going to be. I know the demo or beta or whatever you want to call it, the early version of the game where you can only play with like eight teams, that's going to be coming out this month. And then I believe launch is still supposed to be either late August or September, so that'll be interesting to see, and we'll see how fast Master League and player career mode and stuff like that come out for PES. But maybe that's something that we could... Oh, no. I'm straight missed the tackle. Let's go, Brad. But that could be something else that we do in the future of the channel. I'm not sure. Again, let me know in the comment section down below, and we'll see what we can do about playing on PS5 and if that's really something that I would do, because in all honesty, FIFA would literally be, I think, the only game I play on PS5, pretty much. Oh, Joseph, please, I need you to make that run so much earlier. Take that heavy touch. Cut it in. Oh, I tried to finesse. I think I'm going to just leave this as a raw commentary for you guys, to be honest with you. Since I'm only going to play one game. As of right now, I don't even know if Araújo has touched the ball. I'm going to be honest with you. We'll kind of see. But, ooh, let's go, Brooks. Roll through ball. That's Barco. Araújo's staying pretty far back for his work rate, which I guess I could probably change with instructions. Him playing next to Barco like that's going to make it hard for him to push forward. But we'll see. We will be, I do still want to not finish, but I want to continue both of my career modes, the player career mode and the manager career mode. Obviously, there's a lot to talk about with Atlanta United, so we want to keep that one going. And then for the player career mode, we're obviously off doing great things. I'm not going to be able to get this. Oh, wait, Barco. Oh, we're off doing great things with the player career mode, and I want to keep those going as well. So we'll be bringing those back. I'm not going to commit to daily uploading, and that just really comes down to FIFA fatigue more than anything. This game not the worst FIFA that's come out in recent history, but also a very frustrating FIFA to play in general. Maybe if I had the upgraded version of like the next gen console version of this game, I'd feel a little bit better. Obviously the mod pack does help a lot in terms of giving us things to do in this career mode, but it could be better, it could be more, you know, things like that. All right, so Araújo, not feeling his presence as of yet. I'm really not even feeling Jürgen Damm's presence, which just could be a work rate thing. I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can get the wingers involved a little bit more. LA is playing a little bit further back, which is making it harder to play wide. But it'll be interesting to see. The PES transition will be pretty tough on me because obviously I play a lot of FIFA. I'm really used to the arcadey version of soccer in terms of sports games, but I do always enjoy PES for what it is and what they do for career mode and things like that. So I'll be interested to see, okay, that pass was so awful, what the game looks like, how it feels, stuff like that, and if I can really adjust to the gameplay style. And then who knows, I might enjoy it more. And again, it's cross-platform. I think there's a lot of really big future for PES if they manage to do the transition properly. Mark Anthony K still in the squad for some reason. It'll be super interesting to see what the future of the game looks like and if it could really take over FIFA, because EA haven't announced whether or not or when, more than anything, they're going to do cross-platform. Okay. Again, I don't feel the presence of my wingers that much. See, Araújo's really still not even making a run here. So you might have to put some instructions. I'm playing with the default 4-3-3 formation that the team was already in. So let's see. Maybe we can move some stuff around. Let's go here and then Barco on the left. And bring in Heinemann for Jürgen Damm. I want to see how Araújo feels if I can turn and shoot with Araújo. Again, I'm not going to be able to cross with him in, at least not well.
And we're inside the final 30 minutes.
Oh, that through ball went to the wrong person.
Luiz Araújo. Martinez. Is it going to be?
Oh, that touch. Oh, that's just fully my fault. I don't know what number Araújo's going to wear. He's wearing 11 right now, but I think it's just because the number was available.
Blessing. Rossi. Baird.
Oh, we're not calling that a foul, ref.
Well, that'll be a free kick.
I know, obviously, we are in a rut and we're looking for wins, but I would take a draw against LAFC, not going to lie to you. But obviously, we need to start getting some wins here soon. But, I don't know. It's hard to do whenever there's not a distinct identity to a team, you know what I mean?
Quite the clearance they were hoping for. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Luiz Araújo.
Now, let's get a little 1-2 here with Araújo. See if we can do a heavy through ball. No shot. Romero gets there first. I tried to hit it off of him for the corner. I'm not bringing in Kubo Torres. I refuse to bring in Kubo Torres. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys are feeling with Atlanta United and stuff like that as well. Let me hear you sound off about the team, what you guys think about the Araújo signing. Should we have spent the money somewhere else? What do you guys think we're doing about the DP position? Are we selling Barco? Are we buying down Alan Franco? That through ball, Joseph, was so bad. I tapped it. Come on now. Give me that. Nope. Don't know why I thought I was going to win that header. Beautiful. Wait, why is Jürgen Damm still in?
On the attack, as there to be late excitement. Can they forge ahead?
Oh, give me that shot. Let's go, Jurgen. Why? Wait, who did I take off then? I literally... Okay, that's fine. I am going to go ahead and bring in Jake McCall, though. We did get the goal. Not the goal I was expecting. And definitely not Jurgen Damm scoring from midfield. But, you know, I'm about it. Moreno and Jurgen Damm are... Oh, that's why I took off Moreno. They're pretty similar in that sense that you can kind of extend the field with their pace, pretty similar to how Miggy was able to play off Joseph and create that extra pace and keep up with Joseph Martinez, which is the importance of Barco maybe playing in the midfield. That's going to be the other thing if Barco does stay. What does that mean for positioning for everybody? Is Barco officially going to be our center attacking mid? How is that transition going to go officially? Is it going to be better for him because he can finally fully focus on being a center attacking mid? And then Moreno plays it in behind him where he was originally supposed to be this whole time. Oh, that ball. Let's go here. Ball in. Out to Araújo. Cut that back. I'm just going to go top of the box here. Oh, I wanted a heavy touch. We do end up winning the game. So Araújo, not an instant impact. Not that I think you ever probably thought that he would be an instant impact into the squad. Again, one in FIFA, wingers, unless using a very specific formation with instructions, the sun is right here and it just blew out my camera, but that's fine. The instant impact of a winger is always kind of hard to get from FIFA unless you're running a very specific formation with like a false 9 and they're running in behind, or if you're playing very counter-attack style where you're sucking in the defense. It'll be interesting to see how he performs in real life. Again, I do think he's going to be used in both the left mid and right mid positions. So again, it'll be interesting to see. It'll take a little bit of transition time. I don't think he's going to be an instant impact into the team. Again, his goal rate and his yellow card issues may also come into play on top of that. I don't think he's going to be scoring goals for fun or anything like that, but I do think he could be very vital for us in playing in the left mid and right mid positions, because it'll make the defense think a little bit more depending on where he's playing. Is he going to be more of a crosser and facilitator for Joseph Martinez, which is why I think either Jurgen Damm needs to get healthy really quick and prove that he can be the assister that we need him to be, or we need to continue playing Brooks Lennon at right mid, because he's really the only one that's getting the ball into Joseph Martinez's path from the wings and getting us goals that way. I still believe Jake McCall has a place in the team. I don't think we should let him go or move him in any sort of way. He's really, really important to the squad, but that is where we're going to end the video for today. It's a little bit longer of a one, but I did want to touch on a few things with Araújo, Atlanta United, and the future of the channel. Again, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys are thinking, how you guys are feeling. Are you excited to see videos back on the channel? I've been seeing the comments, the warm thoughts and welcomes back, or wanting me to come back, I guess, and I do always appreciate those comments. But again, that's where we're gonna leave it for today. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and until the next one, I'll see you guys later. Peace. Is it my fault?